Hello, everybody at Martin Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram. This is Deanna, your coach with Phone Ninjas, and today I'm going to be reviewing your reporting for the month of November. Guys, look at this, a 4.49. Wow, fantastic. As you can see, from looks like from September to October, you guys had a significant increase from a 2.53 to a 3.65, and then this past month from a 3.65 to a 4.49, almost an entire point increase. So really great job getting the team on board utilizing the script. As you can see here, for every step of the script, you guys are well above our overall dealership average. Fantastic work. Now what we want to do is work here on this appointment setting rate. We're looking good with the appointment, and what this is we're doing a good job asking for the appointment and following up with the customer. But what I'd like to see here is that we're setting more appointments, so just following through or utilizing the tentative appointment technique to set the appointment. So if we set aside something tentatively, it's low pressure for the customer, and also we are going to be following up with them. But also what you're able to do here is get credit for setting the appointment, because on our scorecard, a tentative appointment time counts as a actual appointment on the scorecard. Now, Drew and Selena carried most of the appointments. So we would just want to work on getting everybody else on board with setting those appointments. I mean, Selena looks like she set like 6 out of 7 appointments. And then Drew did a great job as well. It looks like he did 6 out of 9. And he actually had someone show up. So we do want to make sure we are marking this, whether or not the customer showed up to the dealership or whether they actually purchased a vehicle. And it's easy to do that. So if you click on the details link, and we can click on any one of these. And I believe this big increase, because I do believe you guys had our trainer in your dealership. So really nice work just taking that training and making it important, and it's definitely paying off. But this is the page here that is linked to the email that was sent out to Selena when her call was coached. Now down here, this is where it shows that she set an appointment. If she had not set an appointment, this would have been a no, but it's a yes. So what we want to do is then mark, did they show up for their appointment? Did they purchase the vehicle? And click submit. So we want to make sure that we're documenting that. That's just really cool information for you guys to be able to see as you're looking at this reporting. So great work here reviewing all the calls in a timely manner. Wonderful work there. And also good job also maintaining these certification levels. I think I might have just coached a call for Curtis. He probably just has one video that he needs to watch. Yep. And it's that certification, that tentative appointment technique certification that I was talking about before, that will help you guys get credit for setting more appointments. And also just tentative appointment times just help take the customer just one step closer to a commitment. So all right, so next we're going to take a look and see where you guys are ranked by score. You guys are ranked number 14. I wish we could see what you guys were last month and the month before, but out of about 236 dealerships, you guys are ranked number 14, and if I'm not mistaken, guys, you are the top Martin dealership. Congratulations. That is something to celebrate. That is something to tell the whole team about. And if I remember correctly, you're a good 10 rankings ahead of Martin Kia, and then there's a few on. But fantastic job. Pat yourselves on the back. Call whoever you need to. You guys definitely need to celebrate that, and I think it's something that you can brag to your bosses about as well. So great work there. Now, before I move forward, so you guys are ranked number 14. So what we do, and probably either this month or starting next month, we have our top 4 dealership contests. And so this is where every month we take our top 4 dealerships. So you guys definitely can be in here in the next month or so. But we take our top 4 dealerships, we put them into a drawing, and at the end of the quarter, at the end of the year, so in January 2nd, we're going to pick a name from the hat, and that dealership will win a trip to Hawaii paid for by Phone Ninjas. So that's an incentive that we do on an annual basis. But for the individual sales representatives, and you guys have already qualified, several of your folks have already qualified for this month, is that every time they get a perfect score, their name gets put into a drawing, and at the end of the quarter, so again in January, we'll pick a name from the hat, and that sales representative who got a perfect score will win a trip to Hawaii. So this says Q2, but this is actually Q3. But if Selena, I know, has had a couple. I think Drew had a perfect score yesterday. So every time they get a perfect score, their name gets put into the drawing. So they could technically have, if I scored 5 of their calls in a month and they got perfect scores on all of them, that could be 5 drawings. And so if they did that every month, that could be 15. So So yeah, that's an incident for your team, and they've already been entered for fourth quarter. So we just want to keep up that momentum. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or call me. Or this is my cell, so you can actually text message me if that's easier. I'm happy to respond to text messages. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week.